Well, we've all heard the stories of people who've risen up to face the unimaginable, great adversity. But not everyone believes they have what it takes to do the same. Well, our next two guests wrote a book to help you unlock your own personal power. Joining me now, Charlie Jeter and Dr. Samson Davis. They are the authors of The Stuff, Unlock Your Power to Overcome Challenges, Soar, and Succeed. Good morning and congrats on the book.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, I understand that you came up with the idea to write the book while sitting next to each other on an airplane.
Yeah, I was sharing with Charlie here the concept of studying individuals who overcame hardship and trying to figure out what was the key gene within them that allowed them to believe that they can overcome whatever circumstance they were going through, regardless of the size of the tragedy. And so being a physician, I wanted to collect blood and find the common gene there.
Yeah, so I told him, because I will always be supportive of any project that he does as a good friend of his, but please don't make me read another medical book. I didn't want to have to study. I didn't want to have to study and feel like I was studying something or had to do research in order to understand the concept. But I had also seen him speak all over the country to young people and was inspired at how he was able to easily communicate larger concepts to young people. So I said, well, if you could find a way to translate this to everyone that needs it, not just people that understand the medical profession, then you may really be onto something here. And that's when I just walked right into it. And he says, okay, great. Well, if you have all the bright ideas, then why don't you do this with me? And so here we are. And it worked out.
Well, and good
worked
for
out
you.
Great.
Charlie, I'm the daughter of a physician, and a lot of times I would say, Dad, can you just get through the medical speak and tell me what you're trying to say? But Dr. Samson,
translate.
you are a very accomplished physician. Charlie, also, you have an incredible story, having overcome cancer while you were in college. You were able to find the stuff, and by the stuff we're talking about the grit, the resilience, the unshakable inner strength to get through that time. Can you tell us a little bit about your personal struggle?
Sure, and before I tell you that, I'll just let you know that at the time, when we were talking about this project, I didn't realize that I had that inner strength when I was going through, cancer. I didn't view it as that. So when I was in college, my senior year, I got the news. I had a biopsy done on a lump that we found in my neck, and the doctors came back, said I had Hodgkin's lymphoma, and this is a few days before my 21st birthday. Senior year of college, I was at Spelman in Atlanta, and was told that I needed to do 6 months of chemotherapy treatments at Sloan Kettering in New York. And so I asked my parents and my doctor if it was possible for me to stay in school so I wouldn't be, pushed back later from graduating with my friends, but can I stay in school and commute back and forth every other Friday to do treatments at Sloan Kettering.
Wow, and it's incredible to read your story because you suffered greatly through that time, but what you found was this inner strength. Doctor, you as well have had times in your life where you were truly challenged. What is it that you feel, there are 11 steps in the book, what is it you feel is a person's first step to find that stuff, that inner grit?
Yeah, we always say choose the hope. I mean, it's something very simple that we all can do, that we all have, that you have within you, is to be hopeful. And that started with all that we do in our life. I mean, Charlie's story, and then she never once wavered. And I told her when she was telling me her battle and her story with cancer, you have the stuff. And she's like, really? And it's amazing how we don't see that it exists inside of us. So, but choosing to hope is the first step. There's 11 core elements. We spent 2 years collecting amazing stories, and hope is the very first one you want to start off with.
Folks, thank you so much. And you can find those 11 core elements inside the book. Get your hands on a copy of The Stuff, Unlock Your Power to Overcome Challenges, Soar, and Succeed by visiting SimonandSchuster.com. In it, discover inspiring stories from entrepreneurs, parents, athletes, and more. Simon & Schuster are proud sponsors of The Morning Blend.